Hello everyone and welcome back to the second class of class 8, chapter number 9, Algebraic expressions and identities. In the previous class we have talked about terms, factors, coefficients, like terms and unlike terms, and addition and subtraction of algebraic expressions. Today we will be dealing with exercise 9.1. So please turn to page number 140, exercise 9.1. To begin with, let's start with the first question. Question number 1. Let me read the question for you. Identify the terms, their coefficients for each of the following expressions. Here we are supposed to identify the terms and their coefficients. Okay, so for the first question, the expression is 5x yz square minus 3zy. So here you have to identify which are the terms and which are the coefficients. So let's write the terms first. Terms, here if you look, we have already I've already explained what terms are, so we can see that there are two terms over here. The first one is 5xyz square, the first term. The second term is 3zy. But mind you, there is a minus here. So this minus sign will come along with the second term. Alright? So your terms are 5xyz square minus 3zy. Alright? And if you look, coefficients. If you look at the expression, we can see the coefficients. The coefficients are simply numerical factors. Okay, so here 5 is one of the coefficients, 3 is one of the coefficients. Okay, so you can write 5 and here it is plus 5, but here we have minus 3. So your other coefficient will be minus 3. Alright. Similarly, for the next question, question number 2, the expression is 1 plus x square. So your terms are 1, x and x square. That means we have three terms here. 1, x and x square or x to the power 2. Okay, and coefficients, your coefficients are, now please be very careful when you look at this kind of expressions. If you look at 1 is a numerical fact, a number, sorry, it is a number, so it has no other variable with it. Variable means it can be any alphabets, okay, any alphabet, but it has no variable with it, no x with 1. So 1 has no coefficient, okay, it itself is a constant, so we will not consider 1 as coefficient. Let's look at the next one, x. X has no numerical factor given, right? So if you see such terms with no numerical term, that means there is a 1 here. Anything you multiply with 1, you get the same thing, right? 1 into 1, 1. 1 into 2, 2. So 1 into x, x. Alright? So 1 will be your coefficient for x. If you look at the next term, x square, same thing. No number is given. That means there is a 1. Okay? So your coefficients are 1, 1. Right? This one is not included here. Mind it, this one is not included here. Alright? So that is the second part of the question. Let's look at the next question. One more example before we move on to the next. Alright. Let's look at question number 6. 0.3a minus 0.6 0.6ab plus 0.5b. Here your terms are, first identify them, 1, 2, 3. We have 3 terms, so your terms are 0.3a, 0.6ab and 0.5b. These are your terms, okay? And for coefficients, your coefficient for the first number is 0.3. A is the variable, so 0.3 will be your coefficient. If you look at, so here it should be minus, sorry. For terms, it should be minus 0.6 AB, okay? Minus 0.6 AB. So your coefficient for minus 0.6 AB will be minus 0.6. And coefficient for 0.5b will be 0.5. Right? So these are your coefficients: 0.3, minus 0.6 and 0.5. All right? So these are your terms and coefficients. If you practice the rest of the questions, you'll be able to understand much better. They are all the same. Just look for terms first, and then among the terms find the coefficients. But keep in mind that a single number, if there is only a single number, any term is consists only of numbers without variables, they do not have coefficients. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Question number 2. Let me read it for you. Classify the following polynomials as monomials, binomials, trinomials. We have already learned about monomials, binomials, and trinomials. Which polynomials do not fit in any of these 3 categories? All right. So we will go one by one. But before that, let me write monomial. We will list out in this manner: binomial, trinomial. Now let's look at the first expression that they have given: x plus y, 2 terms, x plus y, 2 terms, so it will be a binomial, right? And the next term is 1000, only 1 term, so it is a monomial, only 1 term. If you look at the next expression, x plus x squared plus x cubed plus x to the power 4, we can see that there are 4 terms. So we will write this as none of the above. It is neither a monomial, nor a binomial, nor a trinomial, because it has 4 terms. So we will write it here: x plus x squared plus x cubed plus x to the power 4. So this is none of the above. Let's look at the next term: 7 plus y plus 5x. 7 plus y plus 5x. 3 terms. So 7 plus y plus 5x. So it is a trinomial. Right? 3 terms means trinomial, 2 terms means binomial, 1 term means monomial. So let's quickly finish up the rest. 2y minus 3y squared, 2 terms, so binomial. 2y minus 3y, it is repeating, okay. 2y minus 3y squared plus 4y to the power 3. 3 terms. So we will write 2y minus 3y squared plus 4y to the power 3 as trinomial. Okay. If you look at the next question, 5x minus 4y plus 3xy. 3 terms, so it is also a trinomial. The next expression is 4z minus 15z to the power 2. two terms. So binomial. The next is AB plus BC plus CD plus DA. We have four terms, so it is none of the above. AB plus. The next expression is PQR. We can see three variables, but it is a single term. Okay, so we will write as monomial. The next is p to the power 2 p square plus p square q plus pq square. Two terms, so it is a binomial. And finally 2p plus 2q, two terms, so it is also a binomial. So with this we finished the question number 2. We'll move on to the third question. The third question is about add the following, addition. It's about addition. So here we will learn how to arrange them in column and adding. Okay, add them. All right. So let's look at the first question. Question number 3. 1. AB minus BC, comma, BC minus CA, comma, CA minus AB. Now we have to add these three expressions. So first I will write the first expression, AB minus BC. Alright. Now if you look at the next, it starts with BC, and here I have a BC here. So I will write BC just below it. Just below the BC of the first expression. And minus CA. CA is nowhere here, so I will write it separately. And in the third expression we have CA. So just below CA, minus CA, I will write the third expression, CA minus AB. It is not necessary that you write as it is, okay? You have to arrange when you add algebraic expressions. You have to rearrange the terms. So minus AB, I have to look for AB. AB is here, so I will write minus AB below this AB. Now I will add them. Now if you notice any expression without a sign, it means it is plus. Okay, it is plus. So minus CA plus CA, it's simply like 1 minus 1. You can cancel 0, right? Since one is negative, one is positive, both are same, so we can cancel out. No value here, 0, it becomes 0. Similarly, no sign is given means it is plus, and both of them are BC, BC. And both of them are, one is minus, one is plus. So we can cancel them without any calculations, okay? It will give you a 0. If you look at the last, plus AB minus AB. Both of them are AB, but different in sign. So again, simply cancel them. Your answer will simply be a 0. Okay, so do not be confused. The terms may be same, when the terms are same and the signs are different, you simply cancel them. Okay, but if it is like this, AB and minus BC, you cannot cancel them, okay, because they are not same. If they are same, you cancel them. If they are same with opposite signs, then you cancel them. All right. Let's look at the next exercise. Next question. Let's look at question number 2. A minus B plus AB, comma, B minus C plus BC, comma, C minus A plus AC. So here also you will have to make arrangements. You will have to arrange them in such a way that the same terms are together. All right. So we will start with the first expression, A minus B plus AB. And if look at the second expression, starting with B. So I will write below B, B minus C. there is no minus c in the first expression, so I will have to write it separately again. Plus bc, in the first expression there is no bc, so I will write it as plus bc. Alright, now let's move on to the third expression. It starts with c, so we have a c here in the second expression, so I will write c below that expression, minus a. Now a is here, so I will write a, but there is a minus sign, so I will write minus a, plus ac. Nowhere, you cannot see any ac anywhere, so you will have to write it separately again. So it will look something like this. Alright, it will be, you'll have to arrange them in such a way that the same terms are together. Alright, so let's start with this. No other term here, so it will be plus AC. Similarly, BC also, it is alone, so directly plus BC. Now we have already seen minus and plus, but both of them are same, so directly cancel without any calculations. And plus AB will come down as it is because there are no other terms here. Similarly, minus B plus B, we can cancel because both are same but different signs. Similarly, A plus A minus A, you can easily cancel them without any calculation. Alright, so this is your answer. Your answer will be AB plus BC plus AC. AB plus BC plus AC. So this is your final answer. So this is all about addition. You simply have to rearrange the terms in such a way that the same terms are together. So let's look about subtraction. It's all the same. The only thing you have to do is arrange the terms. So let's look at question on subtraction. The first question number 4a, subtract 4a minus 7ab plus 3b plus 12 from 12a minus 9ab plus 5b minus 3. So you have to subtract the first expression from the second expression. So let's write the second expression first. 12a minus 9ab plus 5b minus 3. Right? From this, we have to subtract the second expression. So I'm going to write the second expression below. 4a, a is here, so I will write 4a here. Minus 7ab, minus 7ab plus 3b plus 3b plus 12. Here in this question, we don't have to arrange anything because they are in the same order. Okay. Now, before you subtract, you have to always remember to change the sign because this is minus. Minus in the plus will give you minus in plus will give you minus. Minus in the minus will give you plus. Minus into plus will give you minus. Minus and plus will give you again minus. Please keep in mind that the sign change is only for the second expression. The first expression you will not do anything here. You will simply have to change the signs for the second expression. Okay. So after these signs have been changed, you can start your subtraction. Both are minus. Minus 3, minus 12. So when both are minus, you add them. So 12 plus 3 is 15. Both are minus, so minus. Okay. And if you look at the next term, one is plus, one is minus. That means you will subtract. 5 minus 3 is 2. B will remain as it is. If you look at the numbers, 5 is bigger and 5 is plus. So you will write plus here. So your answer will be plus 2b. If you move on to the next the terms, 9ab, 7ab. But here you can see that one is minus, one is plus. Okay, so you will subtract them. 9 minus 7 will give you 2, and AB will remain as it is. if you look at the numbers, 9 is bigger than 7. So you check the sign of 9. It is minus. So you will write this as minus. Okay. Finally, if you come to the last term, 12a, 4a. No sign is given means it is plus. Here it is minus. So plus and minus means you will subtract. So 12 minus 4 will give you 8. A will remain as it is. If you look at 12 and 4, 12 is bigger and 12 is plus. So it will become positive. Okay. So this is your final answer, 8a minus 2ab plus 2b minus 15. Alright. So with this, we have come to the end of this exercise. The rest of the questions are more or less similar. No changes except for arranging the terms. Alright. Once you learn how to arrange the terms, subtraction is very easy. As long as you remember to change the signs. In subtraction, please keep in mind that you have to change the sign of the second expression. Not the first, only the second, okay? In addition, no need to change the signs. You simply have to arrange the same terms together, like terms together. That's all, right? So with this, we have come to the end of the exercise 9.1. We will continue with the rest of the topics in the next class. So I hope to see you very soon. Please keep practicing and study hard. Thank you.